We got mail. We got mail. Okay. Probably, it should be the last purchase of the year. Online. Should be the last online purchase of the year, okay? Something I really need because, you know, back in, what was it, December? Yeah, towards the end of the year and then beginning of the year, because I went to Florida with the family. We went to, like, this Disney, what do you call it? This Disney boardwalk place in Orlando. And last time we went, they didn't have any security. That was like 5-7 years ago. But this time we went, there was security, and I had my pocket knife, and I was too lazy to just like go back and put it in the car, because I'm like, they're not gonna find it. My cousin and I usually have pocket knives, and he went through. Alarm didn't go off. The metal detector didn't go off. Guess whose it went off? Mine. So when I went off, they searched me, and then they found the knife. They took it. He kept his because the alarm didn't go off. So I really missed my knife, and you know, I was like, can I just get it back? And well, at that time they offered. They were like, you can just go take it back. And I'm like, family's over your head. Yeah, I like the knife, but whatever. I'll get another one. Here we are, like 8 months later. I could just walk back to the car. But then again, I would have got some shit from the family because they're like, why are you carrying knives to a Disney park? But it's just like, it's not even like to, I don't know, it's not as a weapon. It's just like, I gotta cut certain things. I don't know. Maybe clean my nails or cut a tag out of a thing I bought. But that's not the point. Well, yeah, it is kind of the point. And here we are, got a new knife. I ordered this baby like Wednesday last week. No, it's Tuesday, but we know we had the holiday. So let's unwrap it. They use Uline. I used to use Uline when I had that logistics job. Things like this is why I need a knife. See, how else would you open this baby up? Tenco Logistics. Hold on. I think that could be Home Depot. Hold on. Yeah, that was Home Depot. They'll be here good 15-20 minutes. What time is it? 2:10. Perfect. Because I haven't been to the gym. I didn't go to the gym yesterday. And yeah, I gotta go. But going back. Here we go, baby. Let's see. To be honest, logistic job I had was ass. But you know what? It was a good paying job. Back in the day, that was like what? That was like 10 years ago. 2014, 2015. Yeah. So 10 and 11 years ago. Shitty ass job, but it paid well. That's how I paid off my car in college. But why is this like it seems like they just kind of threw everything in there and they didn't really care. Because why isn't it like in a, you know, a little legit box? Like, just kind of threw it in a bag like this. It's you know, I'm not a big fan of like the French people, but once I made the purchase, then I read about the, you know, the knife itself, and it's a French brand. It's alright, but then, you know, things like this, they kind of like, you know, it sucks, because you would expect, not even a box, you know, just kind of something more. If I had my own brand or something, I'll make it look legit. You know, like how Apple does it. Or what else? Other companies do it, you know, make it look clean. Like, how are you just gonna grab this, toss that baby in there? Then, oh, you know, he wants this knife, which I forgot what, like the 4-inch one? Or 3? No, you know what, let's just throw it in this bag. But yeah, that's, they're French. Here we go. I wanted to get like a classic knife. Let me actually just learn how to work it, because I'm not trying to like slice my hand up. So let's see. Alright, well, that took like 5 seconds. It doesn't really like even snap up. You kind of just, it's not one of those that you gotta go like, you know, you could do a little flick of the wrist. You know, you kind of just use your hand and pull it out. To be honest, I didn't read too much into it. It kind of looks like a kitchen knife. But all I read was like, yeah, you know, they're classic, they're elegant, they're sleek, they're nice. I think this is a 3-inch. What'd I get? 3-4-inch. Oils for steel parts and handle. Limited lifetime warranty. The blade. Do not leave carbon steel blades wet or damp. So always clean your babies up. Yeah, get to know your Pinot or Pinot? I don't know how to pronounce. Is it like a French thing? Oh, Pinot. Sauvignon France. Okay, yeah, whatever. Alright. Made in the French Alps since 1890. Cool, I like the Alps. Never been, but you know. Alright, I don't know if I could carry this. I don't know, I feel like I could like... Nah. You see? It's dangerous. I just need something like... I wish it was like one of those flick ones. But where am I? I'm not an expert. But this works. Alright, cool. Peace. So we got family coming from Colombia in 3 weeks. So we've been kind of like cleaning up the house, remodeling it, and getting new things, getting old things out. And as you can tell, another trip. The last trip was from our house was the sofa. It was a huge L-shaped sofa. Now we got the dining table, chairs, and a whole bunch of shit and trash that was in our deck and our backyard. So I've been doing that a lot. Me cleaning up, moving things around here at my tia's house as well. No sé. Harto que hacer. Muy ocupado. Pero por lo menos estamos haciendo algo, ¿sí o qué? Me toca llevar este checherío al basurero. Y ya, ¿qué más le puedo decir? Vamos a escuchar música porque sin música no hay vida. Ahorita más tarde vuelvo, saco los perros y me estoy dando cuenta que cada vez, ahora sí, cada vez estoy más calvo. Y anoche, confirmado porque estábamos en la cena, ahí comiendo con mis papás, y me daba la luz sobre la cabeza y mi mamá dijo: "Güey madre, usted está quedando calvo. ¿Qué le está pasando? ¿Por qué tan calvo? Antes era solamente la coronilla, ahora es todo". De pronto quizás aquí en este momento no se nota mucho acá, pero si usted me pone una luz ya se ven los pelitos y estoy preocupado. Tengo miedo, pero vamos a volver a utilizar minoxidil, el líquido me lo voy a volver a aplicar. Ya llevo como unos 3-4 años que he notado que se me está debilitando el pelo y cayendo. Cuando fui a Colombia hace 3 años exacto, se me estaba cayendo un poco, pero no era tan malo. Y como que se me recuperó. Iban así, va y viene, va y viene. A principios de este año ya tenía la calva aquí atrás supremamente notable. Y no, pues si se sigue cayendo, pues me rapo, ¿no? Pero no me gusta, no quisiera hacer eso. Pero yo creo que lo empeoró ha sido la creatina que tomé también, creo que a principios o finales del año pasado, principios de este año, que se me estaba cayendo. Y ahorita como volví a tomarlo hace como un mes y medio, eso, mejor dicho, arrasó. Antes era aquí atrás, ya lo estoy notando aquí al frente. Entonces eso para quedar uno calvo aquí en el centro es muy maluco. Entonces si sigue así, como le dije a mi primo Adam, o bueno, él me dijo, no, le dije a mi primo, si quiere, quizás cuando nos volvamos a ver en octubre para ir a visitarlo ya esté rapado. Y él me dijo, no, tiene 34 años, por lo menos aguante hasta los 35. Y entonces le dije, ok, voy a intentar tomar pastillas, ponerme más cosas en el pelo, porque para ponerme yo a hacer esos trasplantes de pelo es muy maluco, qué pereza. Aquí es muy caro, ir hasta Turquía pues sería bacano, pero para un trasplante de pelo no. Yo quiero ir a comer y a rumbear y a conocer. Entonces yo dije, voy a tratar las pastillas, también el líquido que va por aquí externo. Y acabo de hacer una orden nueva de líquidos, a ver, porque ya llevo un tiempito sin utilizarlo. Me quedaba una botellita, me quedaba por ahí como la mitad y esa la terminé de utilizar esta semana. Antier creo que fue el último. Entonces ordené un paquetico nuevo, me llega la otra semana, vamos a ver. Y ahorita estoy tomando pastillas. So we'll see. Besides that, toca seguir trabajando, vamos a botar este checherío al basurero.